Hi there. This is a video recording demo of application Sentinel AI. So I built this application to keep in mind to solve a particular pain for the GitHub maintainers. Like recently, I have viewed that Tambo AI has side quested a template PR, like they need a template, another templates to so that they can add it into their repositories or in their collection. So at a particular day, there are almost 50 pull requests, and all the pull requests got delays. Not all, like most of the pull requests got delayed. Even the reviewers is, I know that the maintainer of the reviewer is quite busy. So because of that, they cannot be able to review each and every pull request. What I have done is I keep this in mind because I also raised some pull requests which got delayed and got delayed reviewed by 30 hours, which I guess breaks the mental peace of a contributor. Like if they can see the reviews from the maintainers, or they can get the feedback for the changes they have made, so that would be very easy for them to jump to the next step and can make all the process fast, right? So this video is divided into two sections. First is the core logic or the core implementation part. Second is the UI part. Like this is a Sentinel AI. Sentinel is means like a guard or a watchkeeper, right? First is we will navigate through all the GitHub things. Second, we will navigate through the user experience, how the user can customize his application experience over this, right, with the help of AI. Let's jump into this. First, the user would authenticate himself or herself, a client side error, himself or herself with what do I say, with GitHub. He will give the permissions. Authorize Vishal Kumar Gates. Not this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Okay. After authentication, the user would see a dashboard. So as I have said, first we will jump straight to the core logic or the core implementation. You can see the timestamp in the video or video description. So these are the fetch repos. For example, if I selected this, right, there are a couple of merge requests, open PRs, new request or close request. There are a graphs thing, all the contributors thing, which will come back later. There are some shortcut you can see, open chat, control K, escape, stop the response if we are communicating and if we want that a response or a thing should terminate there and there itself something. So we can give the shortcut control C just like we do in the terminals. With the mention of at the rate repo, we can select a particular repo. Let's move forward. You can see there are a couple of PRs raised. Okay, right now, if I will walk you through all the PRs, it will be very cumbersome to you. For the time being, I will give you a top level overview of what these PRs are. These two PRs, the template PRs, are the templates which the user have. These are the template PRs which the user have raised in the intended to raise the template. The first thing which we need to keep in mind that all the PR has to define or has to link the description, what issue they are solving. In each PR, this is kind of a rule that this fixes hashtag 5. So this will link to issue number 5. Issue number 5 says we need a community template. Right. I have uh, copy pasted this from the template which the Tambo requires. So it would be more practical to them, like practical to you. Like this is kind of solve a real world problem. In you can what you can go through all the PRs or all the README files. I will provide the link of this. In this PR, it's said that you have to change only the template folder. I have just customized this. Like you need to create a template folder with your application, what the name of the template you are building, and inside that template folder, you can make all the changes. There are a couple of PR things like we need a video link, screenshot, and all other things, right? Now, whenever maintainer wants, okay, comes to the his or her workstation and wants that let's review a PR, okay, not manually, but in a with respect to AI, and he wants that to review first the template PR ones. Let's open the side panel, talk with the AI. Can you give me the list of all the template PRs in the repo at the rate? We have selected the repo and hit enter. After hitting enter, you can see there would be two list of PRs. As this request goes to the GitHub MCP server, that MCP server fetches all the PRs linked to this repository, which are open, which has a title template, right? So right now the response is quite delayed because I just refresh the API key. So I guess it's taking a quite time. And yeah, table. Now we can see issue number 20 and issue number 19. Let me give you a brief description or overview what are there in issue number 19 and 20. Issue number 19 has there is no Tambo integration. Only there are only file changes, right? There are no Tambo integration. There are nothing, and there is no PR description. Like this only add this adds a template. Has the screenshot and this fixes, but no Tambo integration. After this, issue number what? Oh, I guess confused. There is a template test app packaged with package.json. You can see there is no Tambo integration in this. There is no in this PR description. There is no screenshot of the video, screenshot of the image of the template or the video file. So what it does is it will review these both PR, select all, review both the PRs, or we can select with let's review 19 number PR or let's review 20 PR. But for the video demo, let's make things harder. Okay, let's review both the PRs simultaneously. I will, at the end of the video, explain what could be the optimization can be implemented in order to optimize this application. So let's review the selected PR. The request goes to the MCP server. There are system prompts which are there, like the system prompts are log in it, right? So the system, oh, there is settings. Custom instruction. These are the system prompts. You can see. I will paste this in the description also. What it does is it will act as a maintainer and the reviewer. The maintainer will see all the repo. The maintainer will pass that. It's not an agent. It's a single LLM which handles task in in a kind of role, right? So the first thing is they will fetch all the template. After that, they will review all the template one by one with respect to the issue. They are linked to the description. Cool. Let's see what all are there. PR 19 and 20 sequentially with respect to the security, templates, adherence, and CI/CD. No PR template found. You need to make sure that GitHub pull request the in the code page there should be a file pull request templates so that it would be an easy practice for the GitHub MCP servers or for the AI or anyone to see. Okay, these are the PR template which I need to keep in mind while raising a particular PR, right? Issue number 19 has referenced the issue number 15. You can see 15. Also, the GitHub MCP or the AI can add a comment here also. I can also add a comment if I want in a real time, but let's wait for the AI to do its start. Till the meantime, uh, what do I say? I will walk through all the examples which are there. So there are review all PRs, example review all PR which are doing merge a PR. We can also merge a PR, try and chat. That will execute merge a PR, create an issue, create a repository, and list open PRs, list close PR, list open issues, close the issues, and show status as radial chart. This is a part of UI thing which I will cover in the part two of the video. Like you can look at the timestamp. So like show stats as a radial chart, repo stats as radial graph, stats as cars, contributor, details view the contributor bar chart, show contributors as a bar chart, contributor is a table. What you can do, Like this is a general thing. The main thing is customizing the dashboard. This is the thing which I am made. Like this is the core thing for the UI part. Like recently, the maintainer of the repo said, maintainer of the Tambo said, the Michael said that he is looking like he's looking for an application where, with the help of system or with the help of prompt, the application can customize. Yeah, with the help of prompt, the application can customize the user experience. So yeah, this is the thing. Change the theme color, show the repo as radial charts. Okay, use dark theme in a wider sidebar or collapse the sidebar, use mirror card layout. And all the things got saved in the local storage and it persists the configuration of the UI, what all custom UI customization with respect to each user. Okay, let's move to the pull request. You can see while reviewing the PR, the AI is reviewing PR 20 and earlier it got reviewed PR 19, right? And after reviewing, it will label it as in process because it it's been clear to the maintainer like, yeah, this has been reviewed by AI and I should focus on other PR, right? And yeah, generating response, it's taking a while because there are a couple of things we need to keep in mind. There is a problem which I Oh, there is a problem which occurred, which is called a chain of uh, thought, I guess. Um, Chain of thought termination. I have posted that into the GitHub also. Where is chain of thought termination? Yeah, I'm right. What this says is the UI thinks like whenever LLM talks to an MCP agent or MCP thing, what it does is while executing two things, it executes the first thing and mark it as done and waits. And he thinks that MCP server thinks that okay, we have done, or not the MCP server. The LLM thinks that it's done from my side what task has been assigned, but on reality there are two tasks which need to be solved, but it has solved only one. So this is called a chain of thought example, and it can be solved with using like agents, right? So the AI has reviewed all the two PRs, this and this. By this, what we can do is in the meantime we can merge this or close the PR, clear the section. Or what we can do is we can tell the AI to merge this PR. You can look at afterwards also. Testing a PR, we can look at the testing PR. Let's look at the comments. What comments have been made it? You can see at 10:47 p.m., 10:50 p.m., the MCP server has posted a comment. Let's look at the GitHub and see how does it look. AI is slow or what? Internet. Ah, so you can see there is a screenshot and a video file, video link, template compliance blocker, readme dot template for is not compliant requirement. Prerequisite API keys are not defined, security things, and etc. etc. And what about this? You on GitHub, you can see uh, notes updating the request. So please add support to Tambo provider example as template and rewrite the template PR. Okay, prerequisite account setup. Okay. Showing the app running with Tambo UI visible is not there. Like in this PR description, there is no video thing, screenshot thing. Okay, now we can close or open the PR. Let's move to the second section of this. Also, I can merge or close the PR. If I show you this, then the video goes too long. If I go to the issue section, let's say create an issue, it will show a card which needs an input, like what is the title of the issue, what is the description of the issue, all and all that, right? Will ask. And to optimize the response, the latency, we can use agents. For example issue, example description, create an issue. See, example issue, example description. Oh, no. Sorry, that's another issue. Creating the issue with the title and description. Let's wait. Hmm. How long is the video? 15 minutes. Hit refresh. You can see example issue. Yeah. And let's move to the second part. That is the UI part, right? If I go to the dashboard thing, if a user want that he needs a color theme of orange, what we can say, right, just a second. Yeah, if he needs that, he wants a different color theme. What like change the color theme. Wait. Now the AI will show all the color theme options available, and with respect to that, what the user select, it will customize the appearance of this dashboard. Okay, the latency is too high. Let's say I select orange, I select red, I select sky, done. And also, if I need to decrease the width of the sidebar, it also will decrease the width of the sidebar. And please note that all the things are persistent. Like in the local storage, if I show you in the shared local storage, all the things are persistent. For this particular repo, the sidebar is narrow. Yep. And yeah, and also one more thing. For a list of maintainer or let's I will show you three more examples. Um, Change the repo state to radial charts. Now you can see there are four cards which are there. It will what modify it to the repo state card, repo graph, radial graph. I'm sorry, radial graph, and show me show me the contributors component in bar chart fashion. All the default prompts and things are all present in the examples. You can check here. Show the stats chart, and for the contributors, show an interactive bar chart which I have done. You can see there would be a list of contributors and there. To make it look more appealing, what doing is I will open this application uh, with my another account, Tambo account, right? Authorize. Select the Tambo one. You would see a list of top contributors. This looks nice. And what I can say is like, uh, what? Change the theme to light. Yeah, you can see all the examples. What else we can try? Should contribution as a parts contributor is stable, detail view of the contributor has done, report stats as reading graph, show cards as list open sources. Uh, this will not work because there are no open issues. So if I try and chat, if I paste it, list open issues, it will show there are none for the time being. Oh, we need to select the repo. Let's select the Tambo. Where is Tambo? Here is the Tambo. So we have passed the context. The context has to be passed only one time. The issues to show because there are no issues. And if say, yeah, that's it. That's it for my side. You can check the examples thing. And this video is available at this section. You can refer to that. And I kept the UI as minimal as possible. If you want, you can check out whole the code base, video, files, how I implemented there is present in the readme file. Uh, present in the readme file is the repo. Tambo Eclipse. This repo is public, you can visit there. So that's all from my side.